Tavon.
And we're
Back! We're back once again. We're here with episode
8
of
of
Say
Say
Ah!
Did you know that the Bahamian has won the only Grammy Award for the Bahamas for their song Who Let the Dogs Out, which debuted in 2001, which is one of the highest selling singles, and it was featured in the Rugrats the movie soundtrack. Dun, 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 dun.
My teeth. If you didn't know what happened, my ring hit my tooth and I need to go to the dentist now. But please listen up. Ronnie Butler started out playing music at the age of 16 when he was only playing the maracas. And guess what else? Ronnie is now about probably 80 some. Let's give him 80 plus, and yo, he is still in the music scene today. Although we got a cat daddy on the stage, he's still in the music scene today. And I guess, like he said, age ain't nothing but a number.
The Bahamian band Visage was formed in 1981 by Obi Pinlin. Yeah, that's right. That's the first Prime Minister's son, Lyndon Oscar.
The Bahamian band Beginning of the End recorded their hit single, or hit album I should say, in the 1970s, Funky Nassau. And even though the song was a really good song and it gained worldwide recognition, it was seen as really controversial because it painted a bad image of what our dear Nassau really was like. I guess it really had gone funky. And ironically enough, here's the ironic part. The name of the band was The Beginning of the End, and this was the beginning of the end of all of their music careers, as this was the only album that band had ever recorded.
Alfonso Higgs, known as Blind Blake, wasn't always blind. He actually lost his sight after staring into the sun for long periods of time. Stay in school.
Yo, stop it. Stop. Share the bone. Put peace in his mouth. What? All the seagulls, why y'all fighting over bone in the first place?
Hey, George Simonet, aka the King of Goombay, was actually 6.5 inches tall. Sorry, not inches, feet. Feet, what am I doing? 6.5 feet tall, almost as tall as me. That guy had tall talent. No, none of them flew, no? Okay.
That was stale, don't do that again. All right, okay.
Kirkland Bodie, also known as KB, is responsible for the hits such as Eyes of Bahamian, Jessica She Fat, Bush Mechanic, and
Your mouth shouts salvation, but your heart, listen, yes, the heart spouts damnation. Powerful words by Tony McKay, aka Exuma. Why are they powerful? Because Tony McKay said it, and it's so true. Tony McKay is also known for incorporating his Bahamian style and fever in all of his music, and even in everything he dressed, everything he wore was authentically Bahamian. And he's also known for the song the Oh Bear na 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 na.
Music makers one family. Gino D is literally the Bahamian hitmaker and has dedicated his life to keeping the Bahamian music vibe alive. He is responsible for hits like Staggerly, Ogalify Had You, Drunk Again, The Road Them Dig Up. Like, he's literally sing everything. And he started producing music with Iris Store in 1991, starting with the hit Inagua. Like, Inagua is the best kept secret in the Bahamas. Like, wow.
According to Franklin Count Bernardino Ellis, Rake and Scrape was also called African music. As simple as that, African music, because just like we use the saw, they use something different, just a wood block, and they use an accordion and other musical apparatus to get the same sound that we have today.
Did you know that the Bahamas and the Turks and Caicos also share the same musical style of Rake and Scrape? Despite being two different countries, the music styles are almost identical. Instead of calling it Rake and Scrape, they call it Ripsaw.
Goombay is an infusion of jazz and the calypso sounds of Trinidad, and these songs feature storytelling. These sounds and the songs are all about stories, and it flowed into our Bahamian music, our Bahamian Rake and Scrape. So it's all about the story. Listen, tell me a story, tell me a story when you sing, and you can get me. Ha!
Bahamian Trey, also known for the hit You Can't Muggle Like Me, is also responsible for the infusion of Bahamian music and rap in his song Tiefin Bahamian, featuring the godfather of Bahamian music, Ronnie Batilla.
Y'all see the light? Watch me glow. Look at me glow. It should be on my neck. Somewhere, I can't see it on me. You should be able to see it. So get this. Get this. Sherwood Ramming. Remember this name. Sherwood Ramming. This guy self-produced his own album. The name of the album is Sherry. Please look out for Sherry. But he produced this himself. I mean, he put in all the work. He did everything himself. Beat, music, rapping, you know. This guy is phenomenal. And his album ranked number 5 in the region. In this region on iTunes. You know to be on iTunes and ranked number 5? 5.
Dylan McKenzie, also known as D-Mac, is one of the hottest Bahamian artists today. He's known for hits like Garland, Dog, Don't Bark at Park Car, and Back That Bam Bam. But before he did all of this, he was in the background, the quiet man behind the scenes, writing and producing many of the songs that he did today.
So I'd like to just give a big shout out to, listen, a beautiful, phenomenal, talented young lady that's up and coming music artist. Hey, Elsha. Just in case y'all ain't know, it's her. It's her. So yeah. Tell us about your music.
Well, I entered the Music Master Song Competition this year. I'm going to Tato Beach to compete, and I have 2 songs in the semifinals. So awesome. Go on YouTube, type in ILSHA.
It's dope. It's
and
dope.
you'll hear the songs Give Me That and Here Again. And we just want to shout out Bahamian music in general. Bahamian artists who put in the time, who put in the energy and produce a sound. Because we got the talent, you know.
Yeah.
We got the talent, so keep the vibe alive.
So we just like to shout out Timmy and his show Who Dat, who also shouts out and previews up and coming Bahamian artists and exposes them to our people. Yo, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. The show was a hit. Thank you so much, Timmy. And yeah, so this has been 50 in Facts.
And stuff like that.
Yeah.
And we hope you just a tad bit more smarter
than you were.
Than you were before.
Yeah. See y'all next time on Say What?